Alright, YouTube. This is B-More here. Thought I'd go ahead and, share a little story with y'all. About the time when, actually it was one of the first times I ever got locked up. And, pretty much, I got locked up for something that I didn't even do. And most of us know that can happen, especially if it's happened to you. But, I got locked up for something I didn't do. And, pretty much, the story goes like this. And this is all true stuff. And I am not a violent guy by any means. If you know me, you know I'm not a violent person. Excuse me. Anyways, I was hanging out with this girl years ago. And, me and her had gotten into an argument. Usually when I'm in an argument with, especially a female, I try not to argue back. And yeah, I know that upsets some females even more, because they want to argue. But I try not to argue back with most females, because there ain't no sense in arguing with women. If you're any kind of man, you already know that women are always right. But, so, anyways, this girl, me and her got into an argument. I didn't want to argue, and from that, it just got her more upset. So what I did was, I got out the car. When I got out the car, now, let me back this story up just a hair. Mind you, this girl's car, her driver's side door was bashed in. I'm talking, it's so bad where you couldn't even open the door. I mean, I don't know how she was even driving the car. But she was. And I was driving in it with her. I was hanging out. She was my way of getting around. And, not that I was using her, but, she was supposed to be a friend of mine. Anyways, so, her door was beat up so bad she couldn't even open it, okay? This is how psycho this girl was. I get out the car, and she can't open her door. It's bashed in. So you would think, when I got out the car, she would just forget about it. She's not going to go through all that to climb over the console, out the passenger side door. But she did. She climbed over the console, out the passenger side door, after me. And once I seen that, I pretty much started walking faster to get away from her. I was headed to my buddy's car to get away from her. So, sorry about the shaky camera, y'all. But, so, she come after me, she's still arguing with me, and I'm pretty much saying, look, I don't want no problems, whatever, just leave me alone, please, I'm good. I'm not going to argue with no female. So, I guess that got her that more upset. So now I'm kind of face to face with her, because I have no other choice. I got nowhere to go. She's up in my face. So, next thing I know, she throws a right hand at me. I'm talking a haymaker. I ducked it. I literally ducked her punch. I mean, I seen it coming. I mean, this girl was that upset. So, second after that, she threw another haymaker. That one caught me in my lip. She threw another right hand. It caught me in my lip. And man, I'm going to tell y'all what, she busted my lip wide open. But I never put a hand on her. The only thing that I may have done was put my hands out to kind of, like, back her up, like, whoa, 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 you ain't gonna hit me no more, come on now. That's enough. Anyways, to get to the point here, that was pretty much my first time ever being arrested. But check this out, guys. Here's how it happened. When the incident happened, there was never no police there. Once that happened, I wound up getting in my buddy's car. I made it to my buddy's car, got in, and he took off. You know, I told him, I said, come on, dude, let's go. I mean, he just seen she busted my mouth open. He took off, you know, I kind of forgot about it. You know, alright, whatever, she got me, cool, but whatever. She's just a crazy girl, whatever. So the next day, I have a cop. I don't really remember 100%. I don't know if it's sheriff or a cop. I don't know. To be honest, I think the guy was in civilian clothing. You know, it's like a undercover cop. Is what I want to say. He had a badge around his neck. Come knock on my door and ask for me. And I was like, yeah, what's going on? Got a warrant for your arrest. And I'm like, for what? Well, for assault. And when he said that, I kind of already knew what it was about. Man, I got my police report, and my police report was highly detailed. My police report actually said everything. It told me down to detail about her going to the hospital and how she had no bruises on her. That she said she was beat up, this and that, but she had no bruises on her, nothing. The girl said that I beat her, I hit her multiple times in the head, that I pushed her so hard that it bruised her back up and she couldn't walk. Well, the hospital report on the police report said that she had no bruises, da-da-da. So, obviously, she was lying about all that, which I told you guys, I never put a hand on her. I told you what happened. And I put that on my kids. I ain't put no hand on her. I never punched her, nothing. So, what I'm saying is, obviously, you can be arrested for something you didn't do. Somebody can lie, especially a female. She can lie on you, say you beat the heck out of her, and that's it. You're going to jail. That's what happened to me. They came, locked me up. That was it. The next day, they came and locked me up. I didn't get a chance to tell him what happened. Nothing. He didn't want to hear it. He took me to jail. So, took me to jail. Sorry about that. I read my police report, and I was like, wow, dude, there wasn't even a mark on her. How did they arrest me like this? Didn't they see the report? Anyways, I sat in there, and I sat in there, man. I sat in there 3 months to my court date. Go to court, and I wound up getting probation. You know, I took the probation just to get out of jail. I'm gonna tell y'all another thing. Don't ever take probation, man. If you can just go ahead and do the time say if you got 5 years probation and you might have like 6 months in jail, man, just do the 6 months. You know, if you're that strong. I know nobody wants to miss the free world, but probation it could be a pain, dude. Probation, you're still in the trap, you know. You still got an easy chance of going to jail on probation. So you might as well just try and get that out your way. The only way you'll get that out the way is if you just do the time. I know I'm rambling a little bit here, but there was actually a time where I was in jail, and I went to court, and the judge offered me, he said, look, Mr. Gillespie, if you want to go ahead and, we'll go ahead and give you probation, give you 5 years probation, or you can go ahead and do your, I had like, I don't know, like a year. Well, I wound up doing 8 months. I went ahead and took the year instead of the probation. And that's only because I was in a lot of trouble back then. And I felt like if I got out on that probation, I was going to wind up right back in there. So I figured, let me just get myself straight in here. Let me get this rehabilitation, from jail. You know what I mean? And just straighten myself up, learn something. And I did that. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Some people can do that, some people can't. A lot of people don't know that. They don't know that I took jail time over probation. A lot of people would say that's stupid. You would rather sit in jail than be out on the street. Well, yeah. I'm not trying to have something over my head. Nah. Back then I knew myself. I knew I was going to wind up messing up. I had been on probation before. Before, from when the assault happened. The so-so assault happened. Anyways, so, to finish up the story, I got locked up for a girl busting my mouth open. Yeah, that's what she said. She said that I beat her up and busted her up. No, she busted my mouth open. Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, you can be locked up for something you ain't even do. Somebody can lie on you. And I've heard stories of that before. Stories that were true. But anyways, I'm going to wrap this one up. The video's getting a little long here. Please like, share, and subscribe. Subscribe to see some of my other videos. I highly appreciate it. Alright, y'all. This is B More. I'm signing out. Peace.